Hello everyone, this is Karen Descent. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about what causing pain in my lower back on the left side. So if you like the video related to my health, my way, I would like to request you all please to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's go. What's causing pain in my lower back on the left side? Causes during pregnancy, seeking medical help, and all. So adults report having lower back pain at some point in their lives. The pain can be on one side of the spinal column or on both sides. The exact location of the pain can give clues about its cause. Your lower back consists of 5 vertebrae. This between them cushions the bones, ligaments hold the vertebrae in place, and tendons attach muscles to the spinal column. The lower back has 31 nerves as well. Organs such as the kidneys, pancreas, colon, and uterus are located near your lower back. All of these can be responsible for pain in the left side of your lower back. So there are many potential causes. While many require treatment, most are not serious. Lower back pain on the left side causes. There are many potential causes of lower back pain on the left side. Some are specific to that area, while others may cause pain in any part of the back. Common cause include muscle strain or sprain. A muscle strain or sprain is the most common cause of low back pain. A strain is a tear or stretching in a tendon or muscle, while a sprain is a tear or stretching in the ligament. Sprain and strains usually happen when you twist or lift something improperly, lift something heavy, or overstretch your back muscle. These injuries can cause swelling, difficult moving, and back spasm. Then it comes to sciatica. Sciatica is a pain caused by compression of a sciatic nerve. This is the nerve that runs through your buttock and down the back of your leg. Sciatica is usually caused by a herniated disc, bone spur, or spinal stenosis, compressing part of the sciatic nerve. Sciatic usually only affect one side of the body. It causes an electric or burning low back pain that radiates down your leg. The pain may get worse when you cough, sneeze, or sit for a long time. Serious causes of sciatica can cause weakness and numbness in your leg. Then it comes to herniated disc. A herniated disc occurs when one or more of the discs between your vertebrae get compressed and bulge outward into spinal canal. This bulging disc often pushes on nerves, causing pain, numbness, and weakness. A herniated disc is also a common cause of sciatica. Herniated disc can be caused by an injury. They also become more common as you age because the disc naturally degenerate. If you have a herniated disc, it's likely you have had recent low back pain. Then it comes to osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is when the cartilage between your vertebrae starts to break down. The lower back is the common side of osteoarthritis because of the stress of walking. Osteoarthritis is usually caused by normal wear and tear, but previous back injuries can make it more likely. Pain and stiffness are the most common symptoms of osteoarthritis. Twisting or bending your back may be especially painful. Now it comes to dysfunction of sacroiliac joints. Dysfunction of the sacroiliac joint is also called sacroiliitis. You have two sacroiliac joints, one on each side of your spine where it connects with the top of your pelvis. Sacroiliitis is inflammation of this joint. It can affect one or both sides. Pain in your lower back and buttocks is the most common symptom. The pain is usually made worsened by standing, climbing stairs, running, putting too much weight on the affected leg, taking large steps. That's all about the back pain in this video. I hope you all liked it. I'll definitely come in the next video with my another content. Till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.